Oh, look. That's cool. First blaze of the day. Whoop. Good morning. It is day 79. We are back out here. We are in Beckett, Massachusetts. And we are going to do a 30-mile stint, of course, in 3 days. It's about 9:40. Tony and Cooper just dropped me off. Right now it's the perfect temperature. It's sunny, but cool. I know it won't last, so I'm going to enjoy it. All right. Our goal is to do less than 10 up to the cookie lady's house. Where I'm gonna tent. So we're starting with a climb. Alright, we did get a little turned around. Not for very long. Yay, bridge ahead. That makes me happy. I got a little turned around, but I used far out, and I've learned I just need to scroll a lot or get really, really close so I can tell if I'm actually on the trail or not. And I was able to find it. I wasn't really that off. Okay. Let's see what's next. All right, we made it to the summit. You can tack it. All right, I've made it up the first summit. I want to say that the rest of the trail is kind of like a up and down, not a huge incline, but I also don't want to curse myself. So we'll see. That was a little over a mile. I am glistening. I think I'll cool down as I'm walking. It must have rained here yesterday because it was pretty wet down on the bottom coming up. But it's all right. It's beautiful up here. There's ferns everywhere. Look at all the ferns. They're beautiful. They're like up to my waist. It's gorgeous. All right, now I've got 8 miles left for the day. So let's enjoy. I was walking and thinking about what it is like to walk on a trail that has no rocks or roots. Like, look at, interesting. All right, that's cool. I'm not gonna open it because I just got started. If there is anything in there, I'll leave it for someone behind me. But anyways, I was thinking, because right now The trail is nice, but I'm not going super fast because, you know, the rocks and roots. And I was thinking, I wonder what it's like to walk on a trail that's just smooth the whole way. And then I looked up and I saw the pond. You probably can't see it, but you can believe me, it's there. It's been about a little over 2.5 miles, and it's just very comfortable. I'm not too hot. The trail is just meandering, so I'm enjoying it. I don't know if we get closer. Here's a view of the pond. I found some more. I saw some of those on Mount Greylock. All right. I thought I was coming to a road because I was hearing some motors, but it's actually just like a forest road or a, ATV road. And it looked like two, who knows, teenagers or young adults were riding motorbikes. So it's kind of cool. It's nice to see people getting outside and doing what they enjoy. Oh, more water. There is a lot of water. Okay, I have been following this stream for a while and we finally crossed it. So I decided, I've gone almost 4.5 miles, so almost halfway. And I decided to stop here because the water's running really well. So I'll eat and then I'll fill up on my water before I continue on. So far, so good. I can't complain. I mean, it's been as I predicted. Once I got up that initial climb after the first mile, just kind of been rolling, through. It's been relatively not cool, but very comfortable. And the canopy really makes such a difference. I'm so happy. So I do kind of expect more of the same. I know I have to go up like 200 feet, but that's not much. So I really think it's going to be more of the same until I get to my destination. Pretty nice. All right, I popped out on this road. I wonder if it was always that color or if it's been faded by the sun. All right, the next mark is the October Mountain Shelter in 1.8. We are going beyond that, but I do like to have little goals. So we'll see if we can get there. And it'd be nice if I could get there in an hour from now. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. All right, this is the October Mountain Shelter. Just stopping here for a break. It's nice and big. And maybe all of the ones are like this, but look. Skylights. It makes such a difference. It makes it so brighter inside. All right. I made it to the shelter to take a break. I have about 2 miles left, and I think it's like 2 o'clock right now, so the terrain has been really nice. I cannot complain. I probably will be at the Cookie Lady's house in an hour. But I want wanted to give my feet a rest. It's so mosquito-y though. It's so hard. They're everywhere. It's not bad when I'm walking, for the most part, but they're bad right here. But I'm gonna try to hold out. I wanted to try to sit for like 15 minutes and rest my feet. And then the final stretch for today. One thing I've noticed is that it's pretty quiet here. I know the last day I was on trail was on a Saturday, so it was a mix of northbound, southbound, day hikers. But I've only seen one pair of southbounders today. I did see one day hiker. He lives in the area, but he's done the trail from here to Katahdin. And then I saw one lady, and she was trimming along the edges of the trail, so that must be her little spot. She asked me how it was, and I said it wasn't bad, because she said she hadn't been out for a while. Oh my gosh. Just like got attacked by mosquitoes. Yeah, so it's pretty quiet out here. I'm surprised. So we'll see. Maybe people will either be at the Cookie Lady's house or get there later on. Like I might be in between, like, because I didn't get started hiking till probably like 9:40. So the people who were in this area are really way ahead, and the people who were behind aren't caught up yet, if that makes any sense. So we'll see. I did, when Tony dropped me off, we did see a group of like maybe 3 or 4 hikers walking towards the trail, and where we were, there's a blue blaze, so you don't have to road walk to get to the trail from the parking lot. So once you get to the AT, those people could have gone north or south. Haven't seen them since, so we'll see. Maybe they'll be there too. Okay, this is my 6th eft today. Feel pretty lucky. All right, we're getting close to the road where we get off to go to the Cookie Lady's. I guess I thought it was more of a country road, but I do hear traffic on it, so I guess we'll see. The trail between the shelter and here has been really nice, easy, pretty much walking. I've stayed fairly cool. I cannot complain. Usually, you know, Tony and I feel like the first days back on trail are always the roughest, but I think because of the terrain mostly and the temperature, it's been very enjoyable. All right, out of the woods. I should be able to go up this road and turn right, and the Cookie Lady should be there. The actual trail does go down this road, and then it keeps going straight. So we'll see. Look at these. So pretty. Alright, that's for tomorrow. This is for today. Alright. Oh, this is great. There's a little side trail, so you don't have to walk on the side of the road. Perfect.